A very warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at U.S. Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities. Today, we kick off the new year with an NFC North matchup, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Minnesota Vikings. Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. They start the drive with Cook. And right away they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Fields. His throw incomplete.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. It sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. To throw is Fields. And a throw there going to be incomplete. Not the opening possession they were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it, because they wanted to come out and establish a little momentum right away. But now bringing up a 4th down, an empty possession, not what they were seeking.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Oh, it shifts past him. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here with Nwangwu. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Another run now for Nwangwu. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And a pretty quick burst there as he gets this across midfield and down to the 46. Play fake. Cousins. Got his man. It's Bo Melton. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On first down, they'll run with Nwangu. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Cousins here going to change the play. Straight ahead, here's Nwangu. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10.
First down and goal to go.
And now an audible here into something else. Back to Nwangu again on first down. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
And the ball situated at the 9. 2nd and goal. Working out of the gun, Cousins. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Maybe the first big test of the season here on both sides. This is 3rd and goal. They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Hey, no, easy. Leave it. Bring up 48.
3rd and goal for Cousins. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. And his kick is good. And the Vikings have a 3-0 lead. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams trying to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
That pass complete to Moore. And he will have the Bears first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Mekhi Blackman's got it. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Following the interception, Cousins. Touchdown, Vikings! Justin Jefferson, 31 yards. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows to 10-0. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Fields. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Fields now to throw. And caught it up. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. And that play just looked a little helter-skelter from the start. That's the risk as a quarterback. Once you take off with that football, you might fumble it, and he did.
And he was going for the reward, which is gaining yardage, breaking down a defense. But you're right about the risk. Always lurking out there, someone always trying to get to the football. Try to find a place to cover up and slide and protect what you've earned.
Cousins now after the fumble recovery. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Yellow. Wide.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. They'll drop to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. Touchdown, Vikings! T.J. Hockenson, 44 yards. And the Vikings are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes our score 17-0. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back.
It got his man complete. A huge play there for Chicago. 42 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Give to Cook out of the gun. Down to about the 32. They'll come up 2nd and 7. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now it's Fields. And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. The Bears on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the 1st down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
On 4th down, Fields. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on the field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
Up the middle, Nwangu. Tyreek Stevenson in on the stop. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5. Now Cousins sees something. He's going to change this around. Second and 5. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. Touchdown, Vikings. Kirk Cousins with 3 touchdown passes now in the afternoon. And the Vikings are able to add on to their first half lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the rout is on here in this first half. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Fields to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On play action. Fields. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Danielle Hunter. He brought the pressure on the blitz, and he gets there for a loss of 12. Here's Fields now on 2nd down. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 45-yard line. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Kenny Nwangu now out of his end zone. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Now, the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, That could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him. Find him.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Listen to me.
From the gun, here's Cousins. Eluding the pressure right. He'll get this to Nwangu. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short.
Two. Hey, we're good.
4th down, Cousins. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. Fields throw here into the hands of Jones. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. Now Fields going to move him around. They'll run with Cook. Well, that ground game just continues to struggle to really get any momentum in this ball game, Charles. And I mean, you're at the point here, 3rd quarter, down 4 scores, probably going to have to put it in the air.
Oh, no question about it. So that's your only chance, your only opportunity. But think of the pressure you just put on your offensive line, because if you're a pass rusher, you're not even thinking about it.
And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line. Another shot to at least get on the board here. This is 3rd and goal. Fields. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Julio Jones, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Bears are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now down to 20. Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. First play's a run with Nwangu. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Cousins gets this one out wide quickly. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, here's Nwangu. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Now they'll change things around before the snap. On 3rd and 1, here's Cousins. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
So 1 first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
Gets it out quickly here to the left flat. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. So a bold call, but this drive will forge on. 1st and 10 after the 4th down conversion. Handoff here to Nwangu. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Leave it. Bring up 48. Hey, 382, Liz, 50. Zebra. One shot.
Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. And a throw right sideline is complete. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Vikings. Kene Nwangu, 65 yards. And the Vikings are able to add on to that lead. Point after try forthcoming. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Here's Fields. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Oh, Fields is intercepted for a 3rd time. Mekhi Blackman's got it. And the Vikings are going to take over at their own 41. Now to start their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. The drive starts with a completion left side. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On the give is Nwangu. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Ball on the 39. Here's the 2nd and 4.
Spurs. 300.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. That is incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Come on. Hey, no, easy.
Cousins from the gun on 3rd. That is caught. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And quickly they get to the line. They'll run with Nwangu. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Now 2nd and 5.
Bring up 48.
To throw is Cousins. This will be caught just inside the 10. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Now it's Nwangu. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. 50 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive has eaten up a good portion of the 4th quarter already. Got to tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Kirk Cousins taking it in from a yard out. And the Vikings are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. And the slot man goes in motion left. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
On 1st down, it's Fields. And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Fields going to change things up here. Moore, the man in motion. Fields on 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. I guess at this point, Charles, heck, why not take some shots?
I would agree with that totally, because a big play can't hurt at all. Heck, you might get a pass interference call out of it. Somehow the ball might get tipped up and you come down with it. Might not do too much for the result of the game, but it could add to your stats.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. And complete, right side to Cook. And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the 1st. Fourth down, Fields has to have this one. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Play action now, Cousins. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And the Bears are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
Going quickly out wide to Moore. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6.
Here we go. No muss, no muss.
Back to throw. Fields. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Throwing here, Cousins. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw, Cousins. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Now the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings booming away.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete passer we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them holding them under 200 today.
Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a